Reports of Pakistan's procurement of 40 J-35A fighter jets surfaced following a visit by top PLA General Zhang Yoxia to Pakistan last month, during which he held private discussions with Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, General Asim Munir. Pakistan is reportedly set to acquire 40 units of China's fifth-generation fighter jet, the J-35A, with all aircraft expected to be delivered to Islamabad within 2 years. This marks China's first export of its domestically produced fifth-generation fighter jet to any country. Reports of Pakistan's procurement of 40 J-35A fighter jets surfaced following a visit by top PLA General Zhang Yoxia to Pakistan last month, during which he held private discussions with Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, General Asim Munir. Under President Xi Jinping's leadership, General Zhang serves as Vice Chairman of the Central Military Commission, CMC, which oversees China's armed forces. The acquisition of the J-35A is expected to shift the balance of power between Pakistan and India, granting Islamabad significant air superiority over New Delhi, which continues to rely on 4th and 4.5 generation fighter jets such as the Su-30 Mki and Rafale. At the 2024 China Air Show in Zhuhai last November, China officially unveiled the first images of the J-35A. Pakistan wants to buy 40 J-35 planes, the latest model in China's arsenal. There is significant hype surrounding the J-35, as the world got its first glimpse of this aircraft only last month. The J-35 bears a striking resemblance to the American F-35 jet. China has been actively promoting its stealth capabilities, claiming that this plane can evade radar detection and is difficult to track. It is said to easily penetrate enemy defenses, making it nearly impossible. If this deal goes through, Pakistan will become China's first customer for this jet. They have been eyeing the jets for months. In January this year, a statement was released by Pakistan's Air Chief Marshal, Zahir Syed. He said, and I quote, "The foundation for acquiring a Chinese stealth fighter has already been laid, and soon these planes will become a part of Pakistan's fleet." I'll translate that for you. Soon means about 2 years. It could take 2 years for Pakistan to acquire the planes, at least, that's what local reports suggest. However, all these reports omit the most critical detail: who will foot the bill? How will Pakistan finance these jets? Will Beijing cover the costs, or will Islamabad secure yet another loan from China? None of this has been clarified. But by all indications, money won't be a problem. China and Pakistan, after all, call themselves Iron Brothers, and their militaries are close collaborators. Pakistan already has 2 Chinese jets in its fleet, the J-10 and the JF-17. In fact, China and Pakistan co-developed the JF-17, so they could work out a similar arrangement for the J-35, this latest jet. This deal suits China as well. Their aim is clear: to alter the regional balance of power and challenge India. As of today, India does not have jets with stealth capabilities. The J-35 is what experts call a fifth-generation fighter jet, a new class of aircraft that is the most advanced technologically. These jets have stealth capabilities, can fly at supersonic speeds, and are equipped with precision strike weapons. So, how many countries currently have fifth-generation fighter jets? Just 4: the United States, Russia, South Korea, and China. Pakistan, as we've been telling you, wants to join this exclusive club. What about India? India is working on building its own fifth-generation fighter. The project is called AMCA, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. It is being developed by DRDO, the Defence Research and Development Organization, which is part of India's Ministry of Defence. DRDO specializes in cutting-edge defense technologies and weapons. While they are actively working on the AMCA, it's going to take time. The Indian Air Force may not receive these jets until the next decade. This should not come as a surprise, because the technology behind a fifth-generation fighter is difficult to crack. Pakistan knows this, and they are aware that the Indian jet will not be ready anytime soon. As a result, Pakistan is leveraging its ties with China and trying to win this race. However, there's a catch. As I mentioned earlier, the Chinese jets are generating a lot of hype, even though the world knows very little about them. Their capabilities remain untested. Experts say the jet is like a black box, the J-35. They have doubts about its efficacy and don't know if China has truly mastered the technology. It's not clear how powerful the engines are, how good the stealth capabilities are, or whether these planes can truly evade radars. No one can say for sure. That said, India cannot afford to be complacent. Despite doubts about Chinese technology, China continues to arm Pakistan with advanced weapons, which poses clear security risks for India.